Hello, welcome to the video. I'm gonna be playing Tracer, and it's a bit more post-commentary, like a Doomfist video I made. Because this was just gameplay from my stream, but I wasn't talking in my stream. So I may as well just, do some post-commentary stuff. But yeah, it's two pretty decent games with this ball. I was playing with a ball and well, not a mercy player, but a support player, and it was very fun playing with the ball player as Tracer. Because I'm not usually a Tracer player, but I do think she's a lot of fun when it gets going right. Anyway, cheeky kill on that Tracer. I'll probably just try and explain my thought process a little bit. We got a pick. Boom. Pulse bomb. Because I realised if I stuck my pulse and she doesn't live, we can turn this fight, and that's what happened. Killed 3. Because I killed the Tracer, so there's nobody to like mark me, right? There's nobody to like, stop me from going in on the backline. So yeah, just more follow up with my ball, just trying to push our advantage, and then they're all out, so just backing up now. Not into just playing the objective. But yeah, I was really happy with this gameplay, because like I said, I don't play a lot of Tracer. So I was really happy with this game in the moment, because I was really feeling it. I was feeling like, oh mate, I'm being pretty quick here. Yeah. The friends I was playing with are also in here, so I'm on quite a bit of ping. Get more follow up. That's like the most important thing. Usually what you want to do is just shoot the... Well, what I did there was I shot the Tracer, and then once we had both... I got diffed. Once we'd both used our recalls, it's much harder for her to like full mark me without recall, right? 'Cause it's really dangerous for her to like, So yeah, once I did that, I noticed our ball was going in, and then I wanted to follow up with him. I'm just playing this slow. We have a couple picks, so I can afford to play the slow way for my tank. And there it is. The ball slam, we kill her. And now I can test point. Because as Tracer, you really want to make sure you're aware of the objective, right? Whether it's like a flashpoint cap, control, or somebody taking the bot. Because you have so much movement, you have the ability to get there quick and then get back to your team quickly. So it's often your job, just because of the level of movement you have, and also just the kit you have is really good for contesting the point. You can move around quickly, and you can do a lot of damage and kill people. Cheeky killer now. This is what I mean though, like, it felt so nice, like some of the movement I was doing. Oh, this was pretty bad. Actually, this was kind of embarrassing. Yeah. No dairy me. Like a plat 1v1. At least I win though. Oh yeah, our whole team died there, so I just cut it out because it was really boring because nothing happened. And then we were essentially just like waiting for them to push point a little bit, and then like hopefully maybe kill somebody. Once we then backed up because we were losing the fight, and then yeah, here it is. I'm just looking for where my ball wants to slam and follow up with him, but I got maxed by a cast, so just have to back up and leave. Yeah, this was really stupid. I don't know why I was on the left, to be honest. I just wanted to put that in there just to, I swear she just phased through that. I didn't whiff. No, that was. Yeah, I might have whiffed. And then I didn't. Cheeky nano. I didn't know I was gonna get nano there. It's kind of a shame. And then here, I wanted to see if I could get away with not recall. Yeah, not recalling. So I used my blink, but because I'm on ping, after the blink, I still get hit with the kunai, because on the Kiri screen, I've not blinked yet. A bit more follow up with my ball. And that's kind of it for this one. There's another one coming up. I'll leave, please. I need to watch time. Please subscribe, please. But yeah, so you can see 17 final blows was pretty nice. Almost GM1. It was really nice. And then this one, I was playing Cass almost the entire game, but our second DPS was really struggling. You mentioned he played Cass, so I swapped to Tracer to let him play Cass. That was just marking the Tracer, because if I didn't mark the Tracer would have been able to go in with the ball and probably kill someone really easily. And because Tracer doesn't do much damage to a ball, my goal was to shoot the Tracer, because I'm much more likely to, you know, do meaningful damage to her. So yeah, just shooting it, just being aware of her in my backline to, you know, not let her walk on my backline for free, and to make sure my team lives. Don't know what that guy's doing. And then we lose at that point, but literally nothing happens. Like, my team just dies, so cut it out. He just fell over. He just like stumbled over a pebble and died. I think I made a mistake here. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I got ping diffed though, because, you know, I'm on ping, but I should have recalled as soon as the Suzu came out. Oh, here, there was a Tracer in my backline here, but I went forward. I should have turned around and shot the Tracer. At least I think it was that I had the sound off when I'm watching this back. But yeah, if you're aware there's a Tracer in your backline, you know, go marker. Even though we do have Kitsu, my ball wasn't actively engaging, so there wasn't really anything for me to engage on, right? So I can just shoot the Tracer, get her out my backline, then we just win because we had a pick. You know, you don't need to like play super fast when you have a pick, right? Because you just win a slower fight. So it's often kind of a more beneficial for the other team to play fast in a 4v5, just because if you play fast, they're more likely to get like a miracle pick, right? But if you play slow, play your resources, because they just have less resources being a person down, you know, they'll just lose the fight slowly, because they just won't be able to keep up with the demand against an extra player. See, I wasn't really intended on this being like an educational thing, but I don't know, I was just kind of yapping a little bit. And now it's almost over. Although this was a 2-minute overtime. Actually, it was ridiculous. It was like a 2-minute overtime, and I got like 10 elims in the overtime. Hold that. Cheeky dodge. Yeah, this Tracer's been alive for way too long. Easy peasy. Yeah, 38 and 5. 7 final blows on Tracer, which you gotta remember, I swapped when we had like 70% on last point. Like, you know? So I wasn't playing Tracer very long at all. I also got my cheeky MVP. And that's back in GM1. Wonderful. But yeah. I'm streaming a lot, you know. Oh, that's the end of this. I'm streaming a lot over at twitch.tv/.